G'day guys, welcome back to Halo 2's campaign. Hope you're all doing well today, and thank you very much for watching thus far. In the previous episode, we once again assumed the role of the Arbiter, continuing our hunt for the heretic, and finally silencing him. Not before he did reveal to us that he was learning the quote-unquote truth from the Halo installation's monitor, or also known as Guilty Spark. But it's considered to be an oracle by the Covenant, so it brings to question what really is the truth about the Covenant and this great journey of theirs. Before finishing up though, the Brute Chieftain that we saw at the very end of the previous episode took the Arbiter with him and went off-world. Where they went exactly is a big question mark. I can't exactly remember, but I assume we will find out sooner rather than later. I believe, though, we are going to be assuming the role of the Master Chief once more from here. So let's get back to it.
We're drifting. Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey the system.
Do it and find out where we are.
Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object. Coming into view now.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale. I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematic,
Topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's our target?
The enemy ship has stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here.
Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure a landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Until I can move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet.
Haha, yes. Dropping in like Helldivers. Hell yeah. I wonder if we get like a platoon of ODSTs, because this is normally the way they drop in as well, right? So that'd be kind of cool.
Mind the bump.
What? Is that a Master Chief plushie? I don't remember seeing that in the original. I reckon they must have added that. Maybe in the anniversary edition or something.
Could we possibly make any more noise? I guess so.
We gotta neutralize those turrets.
Turrets, you say? Okay, well, I guess I know why we get the spanker. There we go. That's one down. Let's continue upwards. Oh, there's another one. Oh, God. Let's just take a little bit of cover here. There we go. Another one down. I'm not entirely sure this is the best weapon for the job, though. Nice. Okay, another turret up there. Okay, he's down. Alright, so... Okay, we've got incoming elites. Wow, that was actually a very big stutter there. I'm not entirely sure why that happened. Hopefully it's not going to be ongoing. Ah, okay. That turret's back up. Oh no! Okay, there must be like a sniper or something like that. Yeah, there. Okay, all of our ODSTs are down. Let's just reposition. Can I jump up here? Yes, I can. Oh, man. Maybe I need to just completely destroy that. One down. I need a new weapon though. Let's see. Needler? Oh, actually, SMG is probably a better option. Ow. Okay, well, that was a little bit stressful. Let's see. I'll take that.
Artillery disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
Alright.
I hear you. Starting our approach. Hang tight.
Easier said than done. Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
Inbound Phantoms. Okay. Well, we've got Spanker, and maybe I can use the beam rifle here. Try and do some damage. We've got turrets on this thing as well. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I've only got one more shot. I guess I can take the other one down, but maybe that's not required. I think they're coming in from behind us. Okay, where is that other elite? Okay, had to be done. Oh, yes please. Thank you.
Another Phantom on approach.
Oh no. I'm gonna need to replace this with something. 66 energy on the beam rifle. I suppose that's still pretty good. wonder if I can take down any of the turrets using the beam rifle, although that seems like a big waste to do that. I'd rather try and focus on whatever comes out of it. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's take a bit of cover here. Maybe swap to the Needler, because we're running a little bit low. Ooh, very nice. And I do still see a little bit of movement here. Is that it? Possibly.
Hold here until the Pelican arrives, Steve.
Maybe I want to just replenish our ammo. Can't find any weapons in these pods. I guess not. Grab that. Any other SMGs lying about? Yes, but they're pretty empty though. I'm not entirely
Here comes our
sure
ride.
if I'm really happy with that. Let me just swap to one SMG.
I got a good view coming in. There's a big building in the middle of this island's lake.
I saw it too. It looked like a temple. If I were a megalomaniac, and I'm not, that's where I'd be.
Okay, there's some kind of temple, I guess. So I just need to get on this Warthog and drive around and find it. It does take a while to get down, doesn't it? There we go. Nice. Got a couple of Marines to support us. I like that. I'm not sure if I want to drive or if I want to use the turret, but perhaps maybe I might go on the turret and let these guys drive and navigate and all that sort of good stuff.
Roll on out.
Hopefully they'll help us survive. Okay, a bit of stuttering there. I'm thinking it's...
Dear Sarge, kicking ass in outer space. Wish you were here.
I heard that, jackass.
Yeah. I think the stuttering comes in when the game's loading like a new section, perhaps.
Covenant has control of the bridge ahead. They're going to try and bottle us up on this side of the gorge.
Yeah, very interesting that these guys haven't exactly driven forward straight into danger. That's what I would normally think that they would do.
Watch out, Chief! Race on the far side!
The controls to extend the bridge should be in this structure. See that?
Looks like a son of a gun!
Watch yourself!
Hey, get ready now!
Oh no! What are you doing, Marine? Okay, I should have known that these guys are probably not to be relied on. Okay, I think we need to get across, right? So, which means we need to try and
The controls to extend the bridge should be in this structure.
extend the bridge, yeah. So... Considering the driving prowess of this guy, I think it's probably a good idea for us to just jump in here and do our own thing. And he can be a bit of a distraction. Okay. Warthog's taken out, unfortunately. Any more? Doesn't look like it. I'll take that. Is this what we need? No. This. Alright, good. That's gonna be a problem though.
Good, the bridge is down. Now about those rings.
Yep, gonna need to
Armor's on the way.
deal with those wraiths. Armor, okay. So I guess we're going to get maybe a scorpion tank or something? Because that'd be nice. Okay, they're firing off rounds somewhere. Oh, okay. They're trying to get the pelican. Ah, this is what I'm waiting for. Nice. Come on, Marines, get in. Chop, chop. Or not. Nice. All right. Yeah, it was unfortunate that the first attempt, the Marine drove us off a cliff. I don't know what's up with that, but oh god. Yeah, Banshees. Gotta look out for them. Okay, onwards. I reckon we take the high ground. Yeah, I do really like how the ghosts have this sort of overheat and like explode mechanic after it's been destroyed. It's a nice little detail. I actually don't know if it can actually damage anything in that explosion. It seems pretty harmless. Let's try and get some cover. Yeah, this section would be so difficult to deal with if we weren't in the tank, I reckon. ghosts there. We are not looking so good though. Taking quite a bit of a beating. Okay. Question is, do we abandon the tank and continue on foot? That was close. Jeez. I think I'm getting really lucky noticing some of these enemies actually. Just getting a little bit concerned about how long we can stay in this tank.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
I love how this tank doesn't really need a lot of time to reload its main cannon. It's so fast. Definitely a little bit overpowered. Okay. Checkpoint's a good thing, but I do see a couple more ghosts coming in here. Alright, are we looking good? So, I don't know if we can go towards the right, but let's see if we can just push up this way. Cheeky. Yeah, if you were a little bit too distracted and the grunt jumping on the oh no! Okay. Well, that was close. I thought we were done for, thanks to the sticky grenade, but apparently this thing still runs. So we may as well push on. Marine's gone though. Didn't even realize he got killed already. Just wanna check on every little nook, just in case.
Pelican inbound. Let's clear a landing zone.
I mean, I feel like we've been doing a lot of clearing as it is. Oh, reinforcements, or, well, new armaments, rather. me back up a little bit here. And I should actually just check on what we get given here. Because I could do with some better weapons, I reckon. Oh, Lord. Okay, that... That's a huge group right there. I think what I could do is I could... Oh, okay. There are Marines there. Maybe. I was gonna say I could maybe bring the tank around the other way and see if I can just attack all of the Covenant from that side, but with the Marines having been dropped down, I don't think that's a good idea. Because...
They're all pouring out of the middle! Let's get in there!
yeah, they could accidentally get into, or get caught up in the crossfire. I think I want that, and... oh, Spanker. Probably need to take this. I don't really have much of a choice.
Got another hostile.
Yeah!
Enemy here! Covenant hold up in the middle of this structure. We need to clear them out.
Let's reload.
Man, it's in there.
Come on, are you grenade?
Pretty handy with that rifle, sir.
Thank you, Marine.
Well, you asked me.
Nice. Okay. Let me backtrack for my... oh. Where's my... ah, here it is. I could swap to someone's BR. That might not be a bad idea. Man, did they sneak up on us? How did that happen? Let me grab that. And that's probably a better combo for us. Okay. So... was it this building? Through here, maybe? Have a grenade.
Heads up!
Hey there.
Oh, look out!
Don't be
What time is helping you, man?
back there! Start what the hell? I've lost track of it! I shot it! Woo! Whoa!
Yeah, that's right.
Ow. Let's go this side.
Lock and load! Safety's off!
More up top. Ow. There we go.
Jackass. Come out and fight.
Okay, this is a hologram of one of their prophets. I don't know if you can interact with it actually, but moving on. Still some enemies up there. Let's push. There we go. Do I take their carbines? Might be a good idea, actually. Yeah, I think taking a carbine is a good idea here, because we're already pretty low ammo on the BR.
I lost it.
Grenade, it's live, it's live! We got trouble!
Whoa! No!
Got one.
What do they leave? SMG? I think they're dead, Marines. You can calm down. I'll take that.
You always bring me to such nice places.
I'll be a good girl, I promise.
That's it! Make them mad! Roll over and play dead! See?
Okay, I don't see any more, so I might actually switch back to the sniper here, because this is definitely a little bit stronger. Okay, I was not expecting bugs.
And I thought you had
I don't need anybody to interrogate! Do you understand?
Take that. Maybe go around this way. Whoa. Got enemies from behind us as well. Oh, these buggers. And once again, I am out of BR ammo. Let's see. Can I switch to something worthwhile? Yeah, I guess an SMG will do. Could probably backtrack to grab more of the sniper ammo, but maybe that's not really necessary. Okay, no movement there. Grab that. Take that back. Leg shot. Nice. Well, at least one of our Marines survived. Ooh, Maybe I'll stick with the UNSC sniper.
Good. Still no word about In Amber Clad on the Covenant battle map. It's odd. The Covenant know we made landfall, but they don't seem to consider us a very serious threat. Boy, are they in for a big surprise.
Or they might be focused on something else. We know flood is a thing in this game, so I just stood there. Do I go in from here? Possibly. Hang on. Sorry. Forgot to check if there's any sniper ammo in any of these pods. Not quite. Okay. I think I might switch things up to the pistol. Pistol's pretty reliable, plus we are sort of going indoors, so I'm hoping maybe there's not too much of a long-range fight. Oh lord. Okay. This could be a difficult fight. And now I'm regretting leaving my sniper, but that's okay. Let's give this a go.
Watch yourself. Honor guard.
Ooh, okay, sword.
I'll get you. Hurt.
Oh my god, that was so messy. Alright, give me that. Whew. Okay. Goodness me. I reckon that's mission 6 done and dusted. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, dropping a like definitely helps out the channel quite a bit. Otherwise, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.